I'm your Sanibel community correspondent Anvar Ruziev here at the West Rocks neighborhood on the island. And this area behind me, the neighbors here call their mini ding darling because of all the wildlife they see. But you also see a lot of dead brush and vegetation. And the quickest way to fix it, a prescribed burn that makes the neighbors here very nervous.
I would not want to jeopardize my home if, if that was a possibility.
Deborah lives right across from a designated prescribed burn site, and it's not just her home she's worried about.
I come out a lot to photograph and look at the various birds and other wildlife here. With a prescribed burn, you're going to disrupt a lot of these natural neighbors, if you will.
At Tuesday's meeting, some council members also raised environmental concerns about these burns. Sanibel Fire Task Force leader Kevin Godsey says they're necessary as putting out a wildfire here could cost 30 times more. I spoke with him on the phone to ask what they're doing to keep neighbors safe.
It's a lot of technique, but it's so that we can conduct these burns safely.
Those techniques include mowing fire breaks to keep the flames contained, monitoring weather and humidity conditions before burning, and burning in small sections rather than all at once. The Florida Forest Service must also issue a burn permit each day before a prescribed burn begins. Godsey says that there have been 15 wildfires on Sanibel in 40 years, and no structures have ever burned down. But that doesn't mean there's no risk.
We need them to clear out the vegetation and keep everything healthy. So, yes, I'm in favor.
I've seen prescribed burns turn into something a little more than they anticipated.
The areas marked for burns include the marshlands across from the Sanibel School and an area along the Sanibel Captiva Road near the American Legion Post. The Fire Task Force will hold a public meeting at the Sanibel Rec Center on March 27th to provide more information.
Godsey told me that they won't try to do these burns until dry season ends, so not until June at the earliest. Reporting from Sanibel, Anvar Ruziev, Fox 4.